If you're thinking of moving to San Diego and want a place that feels local, walkable, and full of character, North Park is definitely going to be on your short list. It's become extremely popular over the last few years exactly for those reasons. It is one of the city's best-known urban hubs, filled with tree-lined streets, craftsman-style homes, craft breweries, and has easy access to Balboa Park and downtown. This guide is built to help you understand what it's really like to live in North Park. You will see the schools that serve the area, local restaurants, and things to do, different sub-neighborhoods, and what to expect with home prices and the real estate market. Use this as a starting point and then reach out to me whenever you have questions. Location: Central San Diego, just northeast of downtown, bordering University Heights, Hillcrest, Normal Heights, and South Park. The vibe: creative, urban, walkable, strong food and craft beer scene, lots of local pride. It's a very walkable neighborhood where most errands can be done by foot. For schools, we've got public and magnet schools serving North Park. So first off, you have McKinley Elementary, K through 5th, strong academics, and a magnet program that attracts families from all over the city. There's also several private and charter schools within a reasonable commute, giving families plenty of choice if they want an alternative to the public school route. Food, coffee, and nightlife. North Park is one of San Diego's go-to neighborhoods for going out. You get chef-driven restaurants, casual cafes, breweries, cocktail bars, packed into a walkable grid. Notable restaurants and cafes. First up, we have Cori Pastificio Trattori. It's handmade pasta, Italian comfort food, great spot for date night. Then you've got Alexander's on 30th, another Italian spot with pizza and pasta. Wormwood is another spot. It's a French cuisine and very much a foodie destination. Then you've got Cafe Calabria, where you can grab an espresso, gelato, and even some pizza. And it's a great cozy neighborhood hangout. For breweries and bars, you've got Fall Brewing Company, a well-loved local brewery with a loyal following. You have Mike Hess Brewing. It's a large tap room and classic North Park craft beer atmosphere. You can easily build an entire weekend around walking, eating, and tasting your way through 3rd Avenue and University Avenue. North Park shines in everyday lifestyle more than one big tourist attraction. So you'll find parks and outdoors. You've got Balboa Park, which directly borders North Park, home to San Diego Zoo, museums, garden trails, you've got dog parks, and a lot of open space. North Park Community Park, there's a playground, sports fields, tennis courts. Another recreational spot that San Diegans love to visit is the Morley Field Sports Complex because it's huge for tennis. They've got lots of tennis courts, swimming pool, golf, and it connects to the Balboa Trails. North Park also has a great farmers market where you can visit every Thursday to find produce, different food vendors, and local makers. Another great spot is the Observatory North Park. Here you're gonna find a nice venue that hosts music concerts, comedy shows, and film events, sub-neighborhoods, and micro areas. North Park is not one uniform area. There are small pockets with their own feel, architecture, and pricing. Burlingame, a historic pocket at the eastern edge of North Park, known for early 1900s homes and distinctive and often very colorful architecture. Home values tend to run higher there, often into the low mid $1.3 million range. Altadena, historic residential area with craftsman style and Spanish style homes with tree-lined streets. Quieter, more on the residential than the main commercial corridors. Then you've got the Dryden Historic District. Clusters of preserved craftsman style and Spanish rivaled homes around 28th and Pershing. Very high demand for character homes, both original and thoughtfully remodeled. Across North Park and nearby South Park, median listing prices tend to run around $1 million to a $1.1 million range, especially for single-family homes with character. Housing and real estate snapshot. Pricing and trends. Exact numbers move month to month, but recent data puts North Park roughly in this range. Typical home values are about $925,000 to $980,000. Median sales price over the last year is roughly $930,000 to $950,000. Median list price is often over $1.5 million. The median single-family home sales price is around $1.2 million. Average price per square foot is around $850. Days on market, many homes sell in about 26 to 31 days, which is faster than the national average. This makes North Park a competitive urban neighborhood. It is not always the lowest price area for the first-time homebuyers, but it is often seen as a strong value relative to the coastal neighborhoods and similar energy and amenities. Home types. The home types that you'll find in North Park are restored and remodeled craftsman-style bungalows from the 1920s to the 1930s. You'll also find Spanish Revival homes from the 1930s and the 1940s with stuccos and arches and tile roofs, as well as mid-century bungalows on the narrow lots with lots of personality. Small-scale condos and townhouses that can start at the mid-600,000s and go up from there. Who this market fits. Buyers who value walkability, food, culture, and parks more than extra square footage. Investors who like low inventory, strong demand, and historically stable appreciation. Also, long-term home buyers who want a central, forever neighborhood close to everything in the city. Commute, access, and daily living. Downtown San Diego is about a 10-minute drive in normal traffic. Beaches. Roughly a 10 to 15-minute drive will get you to OB, Ocean Beach, Mission Beach, or PB, known as Pacific Beach, by car. Freeways. You'll definitely find quick access to the 8 and the 805. Transit. Multiple bus lines along University Avenue and 30th Street that connect to downtown, Old Town, and other hubs. Parking in North Park can be tough, especially near the busiest food and nightlife blocks, which is the trade-off for the strong walkability and density. Safety and quality of life. Lifestyle scores are strong for nightlife, outdoor activities, and health and fitness. Crime risk sits around the middle for an urban neighborhood. Some blocks feel very residential and quiet, others feel more active with heavy nightlife. Overall, residents tend to describe North Park as lively but livable. You don't feel like you're living necessarily in the suburbs in North Park, and I think that's what the people really like about North Park, because you get the energy of a city neighborhood with a lot of community events, dog walkers, and people out on the streets. North Park is an urban neighborhood. You get restaurants, bars, walkability, so you will want to be aware of your surroundings, compare streets block by block, and talk to locals about how it feels day to day. I'm Lina.Saba, your San Diego Realtor, and I'll see you on the next video.